Good morning. We are in Amalfi after a very rocky start, which I don't even think I'm going to talk about it again because I don't want that ever to happen to anybody ever again. But hi, Future Madison here. I'm editing this video and I figured I could talk about what happened now since the trip is over. I'm not going to jinx anything or like cause bad juju. So long story short, the plan was to fly with Air France from Ottawa to Paris, have a 2 to 3 hour layover in Paris, and then from Paris go to Naples to where we could catch our train and then hop on a ferry to Amalfi. Didn't work like that. So there was a strike, I believe, or something happened that caused delays in our flights. So Air France pretty much canceled the second half of our trip because they're like, you're not going to make the connection to the second flight. So they put us on a different one, but a 2 to 3 hour layover in Paris then turned into an 11-hour layover in Paris, which really didn't work for us because with that, we would end up in Naples around 11 to 12 at night, which we would miss our train, we would miss our ferry and our accommodation because we just wouldn't be able to connect with it. And also we would have to pay extra for a hotel or accommodation in Naples and then travel the next day. So wasn't working with us. And of course, it wasn't Air France's fault, but they definitely didn't help us a lot either. They were kind of just like, oh, it is what it is, our hands are tied. And Steven, being the amazing person that he is, figured out a plan of how to get us back on track and basically told Air France, put us on this flight because this is crazy. This is what you need to do. So in the end, Air France put us on a different flight with Air Canada. And then with Air Canada, we flew from Ottawa to Toronto and then did a direct flight from Toronto to Rome. Of course, we did have to book a second train. And then once we got to Salerno, we had missed the ferry, so we had to take a bus. But in the end, we were only about 2 hours off from our original schedule, but we made our accommodation and got a full day in Amalfi, which we really wanted in the end. So a very rocky start to our trip, but the rest was amazing, as you'll see coming up. But that's what happened. We're finally here, it's fine, and we are going to explore Amalfi today. We have a really nice view, and there's some market streets down below there. And it's very hot. I think we underestimated how hot it was gonna be here. So I am in a linen skirt. I'll do a little fit check. So I'm in a linen skirt and just a white tank top. And Steven is also in a linen shirt and a linen short.
Wow.
Where'd you get your outfit, baby?
Everything's Banana Republic.
Nice. Skirt is from Aritzia, top is from Aritzia, and yeah. Maybe I'll give a little room tour. I love the tiles. They're so nice. But we have like a little seating area. It's gonna be a very quick room tour because it's very small, but this is the bed. It's a handsome man in my bed. And this is just the bathroom.
Show them the toilet, how flush it is.
What do you mean?
How it's like a handle.
You mean a big button? Oh, the toilet flushes by that huge button there. Like that's a full, like, put your hand on it, hold it button. But let's go explore. Really? It's like all over my face.
Yeah. How is it?
Buona. someone like went up to their, I guess their nonno with their grandchild, and the nonno was like, oh, bellissimo, bellissimo. And Steven goes, what?
Are they talking about you or me?
The child is what they're talking about. So we're eating lunch at Donna Stella Pizzeria and Lemon Garden. Emphasis on garden. That's it. Just planned. Of course I would find the biggest monstera.
Is that the root that's growing up against the wall?
Yeah, that's the root, and then it has like the aerial roots that like get water. Hi, so we're back in our hotel because it just got a little too hot and we were a bit too sweaty, so we're just going to relax and hang out here for a bit while the sun passes and isn't too hot. I guess we're having a little reposo or like a siesta type thing. And then once we're done with that, once the heat's a little bit more bearable, we'll probably go down to the ocean and dip our feet in because I think that'll be really fun. And then we'll also get some lemon gelato or sorbetto. Found a rock. It's green.
Pickle Rick!
Is it a sad boy gnocchi?
It's got 10 in there.
Yeah. Okay.
The guy.